Alright YouTube, we're not in the garage working on anything today. This is the beginning of trip to New York 2013. Like I said, we do it every year. Here's my hotel room. Little on the small side, smaller than last year's. I don't even know if I showed you last year's, but it's clean though. They are not cheap anywhere in the city, especially this area. But here's what I do like about this room. This is the best view I have ever had. Ain't that cool? Always wanted a room with a view of the Empire State Building. I think it's pretty cool. Let's see if you can see some people up there. I think you can. Oh yeah. They're way up there. We've already been up there. We won't go up there. Tonight, this is Monday by the way, August 26th. Yeah. I didn't get here in the city till like 1. I had trouble finding a non-stop flight. Wanted to get here earlier, but after last year, no more one-stop flights. I will drive before I schedule another flight where you have to stop somewhere. What happened was on the way home, my first plane was late and I almost missed my second plane. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But yeah, we got a pretty cool view. There's the top of the Chrysler building. Where is that booger? There it is. Yeah, so we got a pretty cool view. This will look good at night. I'm going to head out. I'm not sure what I'm going to get into tonight. What I'm going to be videoing, even though I go to New York every year, I've been here every year since 2007, I believe. Yeah, 2007. I went in 07, 08. There's some people on top of that building there. But I've been here 2007, 2008, and 2009. I think 2010 I did not go. 2011 I did go. 2012, yeah. So, but anyway, here's my view. This is pretty much the most interesting view since my first trip, which I did not do any videos of, I don't think, or did I? Can't remember. I don't even think I started my YouTube channel in 07. No, I didn't. So yeah, I had a motel room in Soho area, downtown Staten Island, or Manhattan, and it was a pretty cool view. We're on the 12th floor now. But yeah, okay, well, I'm looking to go to Statue of Liberty because I haven't been there yet. Of all the times I've been in New York, I have not visited the Statue of Liberty. It's supposed to be open. You're supposed to go to the Crown. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to start walking. Couldn't find much info on how to get there. I do know it's down in this area somewhere. We are way up. We are around in this area. Let's see, where's Broadway? Right here. I'm right about here. I'm going to walk to the water, and I do know you can take the New York taxi. You can buy an all. Last time I took a New York water taxi, that's what I meant to say, for like 25 bucks. It's an all day. You can get on and off at all their stops. So we're not sure what we're going to get into, but I'm shooting for Statue of Liberty. I don't know how late the tours are open. But I just want to get up in that statue. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, let's hit the streets. Okay, we just went straight down 26th Street until we hit water, and this is something they call a little place called Hudson River Park. It's just a little dock. See an old caboose and stuff sitting up there. I'm going to walk in there and see what it's all about. Looking to get on the water taxi and see if I can't get closer to an area where we can end up on the island with the Statue of Liberty. Don't know what hours they're open tonight. See if I can't get up in there tonight. Let me get up in this dock and we'll show you what it looks like. If this was originally here or they detached this from some other train track that maybe went across the river a long time ago and set it up here, but it's kind of cool looking. That's really old. I don't know how old that's supposed to be, but that's the actual, it's like an old train bridge. See all the old creosote running out of it, same stuff you see in telephone poles, makes that wood last a long time. But creosote, meaning that black stuff, that's what they treat it with. Pretty cool, really. Like old stuff. Some kind of old boat there. This is the name of the place where we're at, right here, Pier 66. It's a float bridge, as they call it. Okay, we're gonna walk up the middle of this thing. They got the caboose set up as like a restaurant or a little bar-like setup. I read a little bit about this boat here. It's an old fire boat. I think it was built in 31. Some guys rescued it from being scrapped in 99 and got it back in working condition, and it actually helped out in September 11th terrorist attack. It was one of the fire hydrants shut down because of what all happened, and they pulled this old boat as close to the area as it could and pumped water from the river. Kind of a cool story, really. Something this old had something to do with helping with that tragedy in 2001 on 911. There's supposed to be tours on this boat, but they say they're limited, and I'm not sure when it is. I was kind of hoping to get on this boat, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Okay, here's another cool old boat. Here's the plaque on it right now. Got a pretty cool story. They found this at the bottom of the Chesapeake Bay. They actually raised it. It was sunken. Original power was a 350 horsepower GE motor, powered by 4 674 or 671 gray marine diesel generators. Current power is a repowered in 89 with a 370 horse Cummins. Good old Cummins diesel can power just about anything, even something that big. Pretty cool that they actually rescued it from being sunk. Got it rolling again. Sorry about the music, I have no control over that. Not really my taste in music. Here's something I found kind of odd, thought I'd show. Some kind of sculptures down here. Looks like they're made out of wood, but I don't think they are. It looks like some kind of metal, maybe aluminum. But I don't think it's wood. Pretty cool though. Alright, if you look off in the distance, I just noticed the new Freedom Tower. If I don't make it to the Statue of Liberty tonight, we might walk towards that way and get a close-up of it. I think it's finished now. No, I think I still see some work going on up there. Yep. We'll get closer and see. Alright, we walked a little farther towards downtown Manhattan. Still next to the water. These are the Chelsea Piers, as you can see on the red and white banner right there. And these are cruise boats, take you on little rides or tours. I've been on a 4-hour cruise. It was through, I think it was Sea Line or something like that. These guys here might be a little too rich for my blood. Who knows what kind of cruise on these boats would cost. Very nice though. I can always admire them from land. the Spirit Cruise, that might be more my speed, at least as far as my wallet goes, my budget rather. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't find the Waterline taxi pier. Alright, here's something else that's kind of suits what I like, is a lot of photos, old history of New York. This is the Chelsea Pier's history wall, I think they call it. Old pictures from way back in the day, see back to the horse and buggy days. A lot of those buildings, most of those buildings are still standing and are still being used. There's buildings from the 1700s in this city. There's a more modern picture, of course. First glance, thought that guy on the right was Sugar Ray Robinson, but that's not who it is. Kind of looks like him. The middleweight boxer, for anybody who likes boxing history, which I do. Bunch of old sailors. Wouldn't be surprised if my dad's up in there somewhere. That might be before his day. Wow, you couldn't smoke way back then? Huh, that's a big surprise. Okay, after looking at my maps, I realized we're on the wrong side of the island to get to any Statue of Liberty tour. We may or may not do this at this trip. We'll see. But I've seen a lot of cool stuff on this side of the island. I've seen a lot of stuff I don't remember seeing. This looks like it's from a very old pier. I don't see any signs of what it used to be. Usually it'll tell you, but it's, to some people it looks like a bunch of old rotted stumps sticking out of the water, but to me it's a very old pier that was there at one time. Pretty cool to look at. I'd like to see the remains of history. Okay, we still walking along the water's edge. Found a nice little place to take a break. Get my ankles a rest already. This looks like it used to be some kind of an old boulder barge. They turned it into like a lookout dock. Pretty cool. And we got a good view from here. I'm not too far away from the Statue of Liberty. Where's that girl at? There we go. So at least make it that way and see if we can get some information. We'll get out there sometime this week, if not tonight. Freedom Tower is a lot closer now. Get a close look at that hopefully tonight. A lot of walking to do tonight. That's what I come here for, to walk around. You see a lot more when you walk. And when I get here, I walk a lot. I'm talking over 80 blocks a day. Some people think that's impossible, but believe it or not, this 46-year-old does it. Actually, I'll be 47 in a couple weeks. It's all about living healthy, enjoying life. Get out and live it. Just stay home and wonder why people get out and do things. Get out and do it. That's the way I see it. And don't worry about things going wrong. Just get out there and do it. Alright, I was just sitting here taking a break and I just realized what this is. Pretty sure this is the Holland Tunnel. I got to look at my map, see where I was. I know that's Canal Street, and the reason I know that is because the first time I came up here in 07, I drove up here, and I drove underneath it. There's a tunnel underneath all this. I guess that's the system that operates the ventilation fans and whatever other machinery they gotta do to make that tunnel work like it does. It's a pretty cool setup. There are cars coming in and out of the city from Jersey to New York underneath there. I drove under that once. It was pretty cool. Did not even own a video camera at the time, so sorry, I have no video of it, but just wanted to show you that. It's pretty wild thinking that there's cars going under there and knowing that I once drove through there. Okay, walk a little farther along the water line and there is the Freedom Tower. We're almost underneath of it. It's a pretty good view of it from right here. It's not finished yet. I think it's supposed to be a dome. At the top, it's going to be a dome, all mirror-like like the rest of it. It's going to be pretty cool. I think that is, I'm not sure if that is the exact spot where the World Trade Center sat or not. I never got to see the World Trade Center, at least in person. Wish I could have. That's nowhere near as tall as World Trade Center. It was 150 stories. I don't know what this one is. I don't think this is even as tall as the Empire State Building. Alright, we walked all the way to the bottom of it. You don't realize how big this thing is till you get under it. Actually, if you're standing here for real, the clouds moving by. If you look up at the top, it looks like the building's moving, not the clouds. It's up there. I don't know how many stories this new Freedom Tower is. You can see, like you could see from the distance, it's not finished from the top. See that big crane up there? Try to zero in on that. That's pretty wild. That's way up there. I don't think you can go inside of it yet. Not finished at the bottom either. I think they just kind of made the part that shows the most look the best first. But it's all like a mirror-like glass. If I can get focused up there close. Oh yeah, I'll be able to see this a lot better when I upload it on my PC. Just wanted to get that. I done got away from the water's edge. I'm going to head back that way, try to get some info on this Liberty Island thing. Stay tuned for more. Here's another big building, American Express Tower. Goes up way up there too. It's not as high as the Freedom Tower at all. They're right beside each other. American Express, we know where they get all their money from. Us paying interest. Well, not me. I pay my shit off every month. Okay, I went into the ferry boat terminal and asked for a ticket, and the guy said, here's the answer I got. You pay on the boat, you pay on the boat. So, I'm on the boat. I think this boat's going to Liberty Island, the one with the actual statue. Who knows? We'll see. You almost got to buy this stuff online ahead of time, I guess. Either way, we're going for a cool boat ride. What's up?
What's going on?
All right. Oh, you taking money? Okay. Hang on. All right, we had to give the guy some money. It's only $7 to ride over here. Let's see if they take us to the right island. Last time I tried this, I was taken to the wrong island. We'll see. All right, there's a nice view of city skyline from wherever they're taking me. Statue of Liberty way over there. I think it's on a different island. They did it to me again. We'll see if we can't make our way over there. I think what they do, they suck you into taking this boat to this island, then you got to go by a tour. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I'll let you know what happens.